Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's Douglas Costa! And it's Gnabry. Muller could be thinking about a shot here. Played it again. Well read, he's sorted that out. Van der Beek goes up and over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Manchester United will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is broken.
Hits one! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
And here's Cavani. No foul, says the referee. Muller. Gnabry, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alaba goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Manchester United seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Oh, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Van der Beek hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Another throw-in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Davis, shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
McTominay plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Gnabry. What an adventurous run from a defender. Davis. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. De Gea looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Goretzka. Gets the better of his man. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Douglas Costa. Now a chance to break. Muller gets through on his own. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Douglas Costa. Davis. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Wan-Bissaka clips one through. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Has a goal! McTominay.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good steal, he just read it. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's got through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it, and he's on the move. He's in space and looking for options. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. had to be more accurate. Pogba. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Muller. His big chance! One-on-one! Going for goal! He's kept it out just.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's Gnabry. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! Muller with a shot! They are rampant! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Alex Telles. Matic. Cavani. Shot at goal! That's a foul, no two ways about it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kimmich goes looking. Choupo-Moting. Muller. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hernandez. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And that will be the final act. Destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And here's Vardy. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Alexander-Arnold. Jota. Mane gets it out to the wing. Deftly done. And the shot! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And they've been caught out here. It's one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure lead. Chance.
And he's going long. Maddison. Iheanacho.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Quick cut, Thiago! That's not going to make it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's come through. Timely intervention.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a decent ball. Vardy shapes to shoot. There it is. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Leicester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a loose ball. And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a big chance! And in it goes!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure.
Jordan Henderson really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just score. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jordan Henderson. Jota. The referee's awarded a free kick. Decent hit from there. Maddison plays it out to the flank. And it's Vardy. Vardy! Oh, shooting chance! Fabinho hoists it forward. Jota. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. It's Salah!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maddison. It'll be a throw-in. Henderson, who has made his impact already. And here's Mohamed Salah. Jota cuts it out. Ricardo Pereira drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago. And now they can launch a counter. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. And the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Look at the defender bombing forward. Henderson goes looking. Firmino plays it out to the wing. And here's Mane. Has a hit!
Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Soyuncu is very much switched on to make that. And it's Henderson. And it's been taken straight back. Leicester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's come loose. Fuchs. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Here it is, goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Vardy controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Forward it goes. Salah. Jordan Henderson. Tielemans. And here's Vardy. Coached through there. That's a throw. And he heaves it forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Throw in. Robertson does well there, alert. Now a chance to break. And it's Thiago. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets the better, has a pop! In it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that has been clubbed away. Maddison.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Soyuncu plays it forward, and the counter is on. Perez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. He's had a look.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho drives it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hoists it forward. Mane desperately wants to get on the end of this. Maddison will set up 2 goals. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now surely, Mane. Out of play for a goal kick. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, a breakthrough already. Could be a chance here. It's anyone's ball. Maddison. Alexander-Arnold. Ball swung in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Sterling. Muller. There's a long ball. Decent looking ball. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to... And the finish! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. And it's Sterling. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Goes for goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right,
has a hit! Can he dig out a shot? Kimmich. Muller. Lewandowski has a pop! This could fall anywhere!
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Kane. And here's Sterling. Alaba does well to read it and intercept. Has a pop! He scores! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
England give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Good ball, it's found its target. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Chilwell. Now it's Sterling. Goretzka. Muller. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tolisso. Good idea, just poorly executed. He could be in here. Gnabry. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue, you can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still...